Then we have the dsploit, which is now Xanti2, but I don't actually like the Xanti2, so I would be again, as you can see, dsploit merges with Xanti2, but still you will be able to find the dsploit version over here. Save browsing, continue information. Okay, how can I go ahead and, okay, maybe due to my computer's limitations I won't be able to access this page, and yes, just ignore this part, and actually you can go ahead and go through. I'll just go ahead and remove the S version, and I'll just try to, perfect, it won't work. Perfect. Details, visit this unsafe site. Perfect. So you can either download the dsploit APK from anywhere over here. I have been using that since a long time, and it's a good application, and it also works offline. That means if you are even connected to Wi-Fi, and if you don't even have the access on the Wi-Fi on the person's Wi-Fi, then it will still work. That means you can still disrupt the person's Wi-Fi service. But Xanti is also good. That's Zimperium Xanti2. You can do different types of man-in-the-middle attacks, port scanning, but you need to go and log in, and it's not, you can say, it will not make you anonymous at any point of time. That's the reason I don't like Xanti2. But the features that it has, if you're a penetration tester and if you're not looking for going anonymous on this specific thing, then Xanti2 is for you. It has all the features and even better features than dsploit. So after dsploit, we have Network Spoofer, which is also a very good application. And you can download Network Spoofer from over here. This is the original website. We can go ahead and create a fake, let's say, for example, the better way to tell you this would be, let me rephrase this. Network Spoofer goes ahead and spoof the person's specific IP addresses, the MAC ID, and all this stuff. It can all go ahead and do multiple spoof. Let's say, for example, if you're already in someone's computer. Let's say, for example, I'm using this computer through Wi-Fi, and someone else is also have the access to my Wi-Fi who is using this network spoofer. He can go ahead and run multiple spoofs at one time. He can go ahead and redirect all my traffic to somewhere else. He can go ahead and hijack my session, my YouTube session, Facebook session, and let's say, for example, if I'm viewing this network spoofer specific thing on my computer, and the person who is actually using network spoofer, he can replace all these specific terms to something else, such as troll. So whenever I see network spoofer, I'll see only troll written everywhere. He can go ahead and delete random words from these websites. So if I go ahead and click this specific website, I won't even see many things from this website. Or if you go ahead and delete solution, then wherever there is written solution in this web page, it will disappear. He can go ahead and flip images, flip tiles, reverse different types of title, troll face. He can send that to, or he can even go ahead and do different types of man-in-the-middle attacks, such as running it passively so that we won't be able to detect, or waiting for the Wi-Fi connection and then DDoSing it and gaining access to that. So this is another version of different type of attack that you can go ahead and run through the network spoofer. After that, after network spoofer, we have the Wi-Fi analyzer, which is a very great tool. If you're an Android user, then you can go ahead and download the, go ahead and purchase the Wi-Fi Spectrum Analyzer. And actually this was for the iOS. Let me check. It only supported iOS. Yeah, Wi-Spy, perfect. Okay, yep, it is Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi is a specific device that only connects to iPhone, through which you can go and detect any kind of network activity going on near you. Let's say, let it be, let's say, through Bluetooth connections, or let's say through data transferring through Wi-Fi, or any other thing, any random thing, it will go ahead and detect it. So this is one port, but we are not looking into iOS. So if you only want to go ahead and analyze the Wi-Fi, then I have Wi-Fi Analyzer for you. And you can go and download it from over here. It will show you from where exactly what exactly is the speed of the specific Wi-Fi, and which has the highest speed or the highest connection near you. So you may think that, okay, what's the big deal in that? Because I can also go ahead and see that on my Wi-Fi connection inside my phone how much speed I'm getting. But the thing is that it shows you the exact thing which you will not be able to see on your normal Wi-Fi. And you can go ahead and detect exactly where the network connection is, and you can go ahead and actually search where the exact network is coming from. So that's what this Wi-Fi does. And finally, we have the Wi-Fi Kill, and you can go ahead and download it from over here, or this is the official website, that's paranoid.me for Wi-Fi. This is the version for Wi-Fi downloader. What this does is that it actually goes ahead, and I'll just go ahead and show you the image for that. Okay, this is how it looks like. It can go ahead and it searches all the IP address and MAC IDs of specific computers that are there on the LAN, and you can go ahead and stop transferring data to any of the specific computer that you want. You don't need to actually go ahead and know which exactly computer they are or which network they are. You can go ahead and stop, be anyone who is actually accessing through iPhone or Linux or through any kind of, it doesn't matter which system they are using. Any device they're using to go ahead and access the web, you can go ahead and stop the internet just by one click through Wi-Fi kill. And you don't even have to need to know much information about networking or any other thing. The start of Wi-Fi kill, but you need to have root access to run all of these things, else you won't be able to run these things. So the first thing that you would need to do would be to go ahead and root your Android. So you can also find different, we also have Wireshark, and for Play Store, which has a different name, I believe. Yeah, it has, the name is Interceptor NG, that we have on Play Store, that you can go ahead and sniff different traffics on the Wi-Fi. Then we have, let's say, Shark for root, that can also do the same thing, for that can ping different things and dump different packets on the Wireshark. So this way you can also go ahead and search for a lot of things. I have shown you the important parts that can be used, the applications that can be used through Android to hack into a system or trace or sniff their Wi-Fi stuff. So that is it for this tutorial, guys. In the next tutorial, I'll be teaching you how we can go ahead and hack into a Android system rather than hacking from an Android system, and we would be using Kali Linux for doing these things.